You'll never believe what I've learned.
Revelio. What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
I know we had to do it to open the scriptorium, but it's not something I'd want to repeat.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Revelio. Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
Poor Anne and Sebastian.
That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I can't lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Would help me with my sad predicament.
Rebellion.
Perhaps I shall scout around Fellcroft for something to poach. What was that? What's this? Oops.
Keep your body-bind curses to yourself. Understood?
Confringo. Bombardo. You put... Hogsmeade, here I come.
What will I do without her?
Welcome. Come on in. Now, where was I? Right. Oh, yes. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. I'll fix him. A charm grinder.
Revelio.
Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
I beg your pardon, but...
House elves and wizard kind's best friend.
Does it? Oh. Ah! Confringo. Bombarda! Confringo! Accio! Bombarda! This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio! Confringo! Bombarda! Defendo! Accio! Confringo! Bombarda! Defendo! Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Revelio. Everything's all right now. There. I'm not going to hurt you. Revelio. Confringo. Defendo. Accio. Confringo. Bombarda. Protego. Confringo. Confringo. Defendo. Accio. Confringo. Bombarda. Defendo. Confringo. Bombarda. Defender. Confringo. Revelio. This looks intriguing. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda. Defendo. Protego. Accio. Confringo. Bombarda. Defendo. Protego. Confringo. Bombarda. Protego. Defendo. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Defendo. Revelio. Fringo! Bombarda! Defender!
I dream of making a better world for me.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
When the clouds are dark,
Professor Howard will never believe this. Looks rather dark in there.
You're here. Good.
How nice to see you, my dear.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned,
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Confringo! Bombarda!
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that's it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Accio!
Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Accio!
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Depulsor! Bodega!
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb.
Depulsor!
Read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though. Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones.
Depulsor!
Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. There's something here by the altar.
Depulsor!
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Pharaoh.
What did you find?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this arch.
Reparo. Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case. Bone.
Debolso! Confringo! Bombarda! Revelio! Accio!
We're in the tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Wingardium Leviosa! Depulso! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio!
That's a lot of bone metal.
Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
You've done it. I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Lumos!
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
I don't think learning the Imperious Curse is a good idea.
Really? But we've no idea what may lie ahead. But I shan't press you. I'll have your back no matter what we face in there. Here we go. Something troubling ahead.
Confringo!
Be on your guard.
Protego! Arresto Momentum! Confringo! Bombarda! Accio! Confringo!
Another barricade. Considering how well we did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
Wingardium Leviosa! Accio!
That works. Keep going.
Confringo! Arresto Momentum! Bombarda! Accio! Confringo! Bombarda! Accio! Sendo! Confringo! Arresto Momentum! Bombarda! Confringo! Arresto Momentum! Protego! Accio! Bombarda! Confringo! Confringo!
made such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Confringo.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Accio.
This looks different than what we
Revelio.
faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Bombarda. Confringo. Protego. Bombarda. Confringo. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Confringo. Bombarda. Accio.
Dead end. Lovely. All that.
Revelio.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Sebastian, the relic! Look!
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle. Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that.
Revelio!
Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again. As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Accio! Confringo! Bombarda! Potato!
Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Confringo! Bombarda!
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight. When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like ominous. It'd only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Bombarda! Expelliarmus!
Keep out of the way!
There's nowhere to go.
Confringo!
Keep out of Saul's reach!
Uncle, to the right. They're closing in.
Diego! Accio! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! You'll not win here!
Mine.
Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Diego! Confringo! Accio!
Handling it!
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister!
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
What was you thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic, even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Accio. Confringo. Revelio.
An intruder! A primitive guy.
Over here either.
Accio. Protego. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
You'll need to be quicker than that.
Accio.
You can't hold out forever.
Protego.
I'm not done with you.
Bombarda.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
You will pay for your deed.
Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Protego. Accio.
There's a victory that came on too soon. Ugh. headmaster hates everyone who isn't.
Now what am I supposed to do?
Might some kind soul help me?
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought, she handed it to me. "This will keep you safe," she said. "It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet."
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an hour when I have news.
Revelio.
If only a new student would help me with my sad predicament.
You are here. Good.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Revelio.
Why did he challenge that?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
He must be around here somewhere. When did you last see him?
Archie was home with his father while I was out. His satchel's missing. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Please do not worry.
My husband. What will I do?
When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more.
Revelio.
This must be little
Accio.
hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He
Revelio.
would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right.
Revelio.
Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo.
Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Protego. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus.
Confringo.
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running
Revelio.
from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again.
Accio. Revelio.
Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine. A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again.
Revelio.
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way. Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do.
Revelio.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie. As I feared, they have Archie. Be on your guard. There can be no mistakes. Did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
Revelio.
Hush now.
You don't think he saw it happen, do you?
Of course he did. Why else?
Revelio.
He's just a child. We should release him. This is the sort of thing that could draw unwanted attention.
Confringo. Father. Expelliarmus.
Protego! You don't want it.
Accio.
I thought you'd at least
New Confringo.
Aha! Back for more.
Bombarda.
Made it great.
What? Accio.
Not me.
Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus.
That the best you can do?
Accio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo.
You will pay for your deed.
Confringo. Accio.
They got what they deserve.
Someone help me!
Revelio.
Please, I need your help.
Archie. Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open.
Revelio. Alohomora.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Alohomora.
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
We don't want to worry you. I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Nothing to identify. For now, at least.
Protego!
Everything's all right now. I'll look after you.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Without magic.
I beg your pardon, but would you mind? Women.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
I hope to give my son the same kind of happy childhood we.
You're back. Nice to see you again. That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Hello there, come on in. Plenty to look at here.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Accio. Revelio.
Let's look at what we have, shall we? Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Deke would like to talk with you when you... Would like to talk with you when you have a moment. Would like to talk with you when you have a moment. Would like to talk with you when you have a moment. Embark would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Revelio.
Who lived here, I wonder? There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Revelio.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Revelio.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Revelio.
be a Merlin trial. I should investigate.
Protego! Bombarda! Accio! Accio! Confringo! Bombarda! Defendo! Confringo! Bombarda! Protego! Revelio.
I'll look after you.
Revelio.
Not going to hurt you.
Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda. Defendo. Revelio. Protego. Confringo. Bombarda. Defendo. Confringo. Bombarda. Defendo. Confringo. Confringo. Bombarda. Defendo. Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Confringo, Bombarda, Defendo. Confringo. Bombarda, Defendo. Confringo.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Revelio. Confringo.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
If only Professor Fig could have seen that. Wonder who lives here. What do you have in store for me this time?
Revelio. Confringo! Revelio. Confringo. Bombarder. Defender.
Thank you again for delivering those potions.
Nice. What do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today? This will do just fine. Thank you. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.